welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you definitely missed that introduction bit about me, but my name is Marjorie Natambi. And I'll put that link down below for us to see the welcome video. So today we are going to talk about transitioning to a new phase in your life, yeah? And I know right now we have very many students that have left maybe high school and they're going into university, and I know the excitement that comes with that because I've been there myself, yeah? So I remember when I finished my Form 6, we're excited, we came to Kampala. I was raised in Kampala, but I'd never been in Kampala. So I used that chance during vacation. I was working in town with my brother. So I would use that chance with my best friend to move around, to see the places in Kampala. And I think around that time, it's when KFC came around. So we would go see and have, those experiences. And I remember one time, when you're young, so I remember one time it was her birthday, my best friend's birthday. So I wanted to spoil her, but when you're young and broke, yeah? So I wanted to spoil her, I called her, and then I was taking her for a movie, yeah? So I had of course the money for the tickets, but I hadn't planned for the transport somehow, I don't know. But I was excited because at least I had gotten money for the tickets. So I called her, and then we realized we don't have enough money for both transport and the movie ticket. And we wanted to watch the movie because it was our first experience, like going to the movie cinema and all that. And I think by that time, Akesha was not around yet, so we had to go to Metroplex in Nadia. We're in town, we didn't have enough transport, but she had some coins on her. So we got those coins, we took a taxi up to some point, and we had to walk all the way to Nadia just to watch a movie. Yes, so we got there. Thank God the movie ticket came with the snack, the popcorn, and then soda. So we went in there, we watched the movie, but we were on tension. Why were we on tension? Because we had curfew. Some of you are just experiencing curfew now that we have COVID. But for us, curfew was stronger actually back then. Your parents, when it comes to 6, and your parents are like, where are you, who are you with, and all those things. Yeah, so we were watching the movie, but we were panicking. Oh my God, we need to get back home. So we finished the movie, and that's when it hit us that we didn't actually have transport money to go back home. Can you imagine? So I called my brother. It was getting late. He couldn't walk. So I called my brother that I used to work with in town. I told him, you know what, we are at Metroplex, but we have no transport to come back. I was like, what? How can you even go to watch a movie and you don't have transport? So long story short, he sent us the transport, and we got back. So we also used to have the time to go to this university, Makerere University. I'm sure you've heard about it. When you're growing up and you're in high school, you feel it's the big university, everyone should be there, you need to be there. So I had a cousin sister who was at Makerere by that time. So she took us around, she showed us the building, she showed us the hostels, the halls, the life they live, and we're all excited to get in there. So with all the excitement, the admission letters came back, and I wasn't given at Makerere, but I was given at Kyambogo on government sponsorship. It is a very good thing to be on government sponsorship, but somehow I was not happy. Why? Because I felt I wanted to be in Makerere, yeah? So I was given at Kyambogo University on government sponsorship, and I was given education. So of course I was disappointed because I wanted to do maybe BCom, accounting and finance. Yeah, I felt those are the courses that are actually prestigious. I was young back then, yeah. So, and you know how we treat teachers in school, yeah? I didn't want to be a teacher, but it happened. And with an African parent, of course, when he says, you're going to do this, you can't say no. So I had to go to Kyambogo, and I was sleeping in hall. So I talked to myself again, and I'm like, okay, you're doing this bachelor's degree, it's 3 years. So if you go to Kyambogo and your heart is not there, and you feel you want to be in Makerere, you won't be able to achieve, yeah? So I said, I know I can be who I wanted to be in Makerere, I can do it here and still excel. So I decided to leave. I actually forgot about Makerere, and I went to Kyambogo. We studied the course. At first I was biased about the education, but the more we studied the education degree, yeah, but the more we studied, I got more interested because we have all aspects of business, procurement. I was doing business studies in education. So it became more interesting, yeah. So And then, so this is what I want to tell my brothers and sisters out there. You could be watching this and maybe you have a brother that is joining university, or a sister that is joining university, one niece, one nephew. Sometimes you're taken up by the peer pressure. Yeah? You have your friends in fact, maybe they're all going to MOOC, and they have these nice phones, they're sleeping in hostel, but your parent cannot afford the hostel, yeah? And you have to go to hall. Or maybe you're given on government sponsorship. That is a very big thing, yeah? So you're given on government sponsorship and you're going to hall, and that's a blessing to your family because they cannot afford hostel. Maybe they've been praying for you all the same to get on government and get into hall, yeah? So don't be taken up by the peer pressure, yeah? Because the more you want the good life, it may actually, you may end up messing up, yeah? So don't be taken by the peer pressure. That is a blessing that actually God has put for you, and that's why you thrive. Because sometimes you feel that it's where we are supposed to be, but God has put your blessing somewhere else, yeah? So I don't know which university you're going to right now, but that's where God has actually put your blessing. So you can share this video with any of your relatives that are joining university, and thank you, and see you